The flames were everywhere. I could barely see through the smoke as I stumbled across my own front yard, coughing and trying to dial 911 with shaking hands. My house, the place I built with 20 years of work, was burning like a matchstick. Neighbors stood on their lawns, filming instead of helping. And right there, across the street, stood Karen, arms folded, smirking like she'd just won something. I shouted, "What did you do?" But she didn't flinch. Her voice cut through the chaos. "You were warned, Mark. HOA rules are rules." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My wife's photo albums, my father's military medals, every memory turning to ash, and she was talking about rules. Fire trucks arrived, sirens screaming, but the fire was too far gone. When I ran toward her, one of her so-called HOA officers stepped in front of me, blocking the way. He wasn't even wearing a real badge, just some cheap patch he'd printed himself. I yelled, "You're not even law enforcement!" But Karen laughed. "Oh, but I enforced the law here. You think you can ignore me? You'll learn respect." Something inside me snapped. I didn't care about the cameras, the neighbors, or even the heat scorching my face. I pointed straight at her. "You just made the biggest mistake of your life." She smiled wider. "No, Mark, you did." As the fire raged behind me, I didn't know then that the real fire had just started. Because a week later, when I walked into court to give my statement about the arson, she was already there, sitting at the defense table, smiling like she owned the place.